guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Marina here, and I welcome you to another episode of the series What Nobody Tells You About Life Abroad. Your comments on the last video really cracked me up. I thank you for all the interaction, and I'm excited when you guys share, when you guys talk back. Like, that really makes me glad. Like, that's the whole idea of all of this. I don't want to do all the talking. When I talk, it becomes fun, you know. Today I'm just going to jump right into another thing that you may or may not already know about life abroad. Guys, life abroad can be very lonely. Yeah, it can get really lonely, guys. It can come with some sense of feeling misplaced, like you're lost. It feels like that. That's the truth. Being in a new place involves a lot more than you just pack your bags, or everything is now okay, everything is now fine. You are trying to integrate into a new society as a full-grown adult. Your habits are set, your way of life is set, and then suddenly you find that you have to adjust everything that you've always known into this new place. It can feel very lonely, guys. Like you are alone, you are struggling to do things by yourself. It's just tough adjustments. The adjustments are not easy at all. Before you're able to make friends, even after you've made friends, people are busy. Sometimes with my friends, we've been trying to plan a hangout for maybe like last 6 weeks. Everybody is busy. It's hard to find a time where everybody is free at the same time. So sometimes it can be hard when you just want to, you know what, I just want to talk to my friend. They can't be readily available because they have to work. And then when you consider, okay, I'm going to reach out to my friends back in my home country, there comes that part of time difference where you cannot just pick up your phone and call. When it's 4 p.m. my time, Nigeria is basically shut down because it's 11 p.m. in Nigeria. So by the time I'm getting off work, I can't call anybody. So I mean, if I'm going to call you, I can only do it early in the morning, my time, or over the weekend. Do you know how tough that can be? Having to sometimes calculate and plan and think about it before you pick up your phone and call your friend. It's hard. It's really hard. Like, I mentioned this to somebody one day, and the person said, I better go after all, you people have lights. Guys, the fact that it is not lights or traffic or police brutality and those things that we have to worry about, it just doesn't mean that we don't have stressors that we also worry about. While the stressors that you experience in Nigeria are very different, there's a new set of stressors when you move to a new country. That's what I need you guys to realize. So when people say it's hard, when people say it's lonely, when people say it's tough and they feel lost, don't say, I beg, yeah, you in traffic. Don't invalidate anybody's concern. They're talking about really legitimate things. The pressure is real. The pressure is so real. You're working twice as much because you're starting again. The pressure is a lot. Your spouse alone can't really do it. It's a lot. Like, I don't know. Immigrants are very prone to depression. Imagine that you are a yopi, you are a jaye person, you are partying here, and then suddenly you go to a place where if they don't invite you, you cannot show up. You cannot just jaye your way into any party. They will jaye you outside the place. You know? So you must wait until you are invited before you show up for a party. When in Nigeria, you can just wear clothes on Saturday and crash all the weddings. No, that's not the case here. You will wait to be invited. If you're not invited, you cannot show up, guys. It's lonely. It really gets lonely. Let me just tell you guys the truth. It gets lonely. When you think about it, it's like, oh, I just work and work. The pressures are crazy. It's almost like you have no time to do things for fun. And even when you want to do things for fun, it has to be planned. Like, that part is hard. Sometimes when I go on social media and I see my friends are getting married, my friends are having babies, and I'm not there, like, I feel like I'm missing out on a lot. It's hard just missing out on things, missing out on milestones, missing out on family events. Yeah, it can be tough, really. It can be really tough. That's why you need a support system, guys. I cannot emphasize that enough. You need to be able to fall back on people when it gets really tough. So yeah, it's hard. Some days we wing it, some days we cry. You have to do what you have to do. But that's what we used to console ourselves. But it doesn't mean that those emotions are not there. It does get really depressing, sort of. And then this winter of 18, my God, winter just saps the joy out of everything. All of it put together, the weather is brutal, the pressures are real, the bills are endless. All those things put together can make it really hard, really lonely, really depressing, you know. So yes, that's what I'm going to be talking to you about today. If you have friends who live abroad, please just call them and check up on them. Some of us are not okay. We're not okay all the time. It's hard. Just check on them, find out how they are doing. Please don't stop communicating with your friends who move abroad. It has not become their responsibility to keep in touch with you because they are now abroad and it is cheaper for them to call. Who even told you people that? Who told you it's cheaper? Do you want me to tell you how much my phone plan is per month? It is not cheaper, my people. So please show a little more love to your friends who have moved. It's not easy for them at all. Well, it gets lonely, it gets very depressing. I will not even lie to you. Okay, I'm not trying to discourage you, but I'm just telling you the truth. That's why, I mean, that's my job, just to tell you those things people are not saying, but that's what's happening. So yeah guys, that's what I'm sharing today on this episode. Please share your experiences as usual. On the days where it gets hard, what do you do? Guys, I need a few tips too. I beg you people, help me back. Thank you very much for watching this episode, guys. Until I see you on the next episode of What Nobody Tells You About Life Abroad, it's your girl Marina saying thank you and have a great day. Bye bye.